The UK is facing a crime crisis. Knife attacks, burglaries and violent offences are on the rise. But what if I told you that one of the biggest reasons behind this surge is police cuts? Today we expose the shocking truth behind the UK's rising crime rates and what it means for your safety. Stay tuned, because what we found will leave you speechless. Let's start with the facts. Between 2010 and 2019, the UK government cut over 20,000 police officers from the force due to austerity measures. That's a 14% reduction in manpower. At the same time, crime rates, especially violent crime, began to skyrocket. Coincidence? Let's take a look at the numbers. Violent crime increased by 88% from 2015 to 2019. Knife crime rose by 80% over the same period. Robberies and burglaries surged in major cities like London, Manchester and Birmingham. The statistics are staggering. In 2015, GMP inspector blasted the then Home Secretary Theresa May over cuts. She then stood up and said, "I have to tell you that this kind of scaremongering does nobody any good. It doesn't serve you, it doesn't serve the officers you represent, and it doesn't serve the public." How could she have been so short-sighted into thinking the cuts wouldn't have a massive effect? Also, once it is general knowledge that the police are overstretched, then higher crime rates must follow. So why does cutting police numbers lead to more crime? Here's what happens when police forces are stretched thin. Slow response times. It takes longer for officers to arrive at crime scenes, giving criminals more time to escape. Less proactive policing. Officers can't patrol as often, making it easier for criminals to act without fear. More unsolved cases. With fewer detectives, crime investigations slow down, leading to lower conviction rates. This isn't just about statistics. Real people are suffering because of these cuts. Burglary victims forced to wait more than 12 hours for police. Nearly 2/3 of forces on average miss the golden hour target when arrest and forensic chances are best. The victims have often waited hours for officers to arrive, and the criminals are often never caught, and they're not alone. The worst part? Only 6% of crimes in the UK now result in a charge. That means criminals are walking free. Think about that. So what's being done about this crisis? The government has promised to recruit 20,000 officers to replace the ones cut, but is that enough? Many experts argue that years of damage can't be undone overnight. Policing isn't just about numbers, it's about experience, training and trust in the system. So what's the solution? Experts say we need more than just more officers. We need better community policing, stronger relationships between police and local communities, investment in youth programs, stopping crime before it starts, tackling poverty and mental health issues, addressing root causes of crime. The facts are clear. Cuts to policing have made the UK less safe. Crime is rising, criminals are getting bolder, and the public is paying the price. But the question is, will the government act fast enough to fix it, or will we continue down this dangerous path? What do you think? Should the UK increase police funding, or are there deeper issues we need to fix first? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with others who need to know the truth.